Okay, so it's been a while since I did stand-up, so can you all join me in prayer, just so I can get a little... Okay, all right. Anyone can join in. I don't associate with any religion up until now, so... All right, say it with me. Dear Lord.
Dear Lord.
Dear Lord.
With your beauteous antlers, with 3 hoofs, look down upon these Philistines and grace us with your brandy-dripping lips. Amen. And a few last month's thing was the fan fictions, right?
Correct.
I had a really good fan fiction about how I shit my dad with alcoholism. But that's okay, because while I have really fucked up parents, I find solace in video games and their fucked up worlds. And a few weeks ago, me and my friends are talking, what world would you like to live in? One friend said the Mario universe, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's live in the one universe where the 3 humans are 2 brothers and a dumb bitch. Makes sense. Someone else said the Zeldaverse, and where is he? Dark World? Yeah, fuck that. And I said Pokemon.
Yeah.
And no. I started to think about that, and I came to the realization that Pokemon is the worst world to live in. And let me explain why. Okay, so it's hard to follow from this point because there are legendaries that control time and space and weather. I'm just going to talk about the first 3. Red, blue, yellow, gold and silver, then diamond, pearl, and... no. Fuck it. Okay, so let's look at how the games were. You're red, or whatever you call... I call them dick balls. Whatever, to each their own. And you go to Professor Oak. He says, dick balls. You are going on this journey, and now I sound like Tom Hardy's Bane. By the way, what the fuck's my grandson's name? And that's strike number 1 for this universe. The goddamn Pokemon professor, the highest caliber person to know what to do with Pokemon, doesn't know his kin's name. And so I told him, well, your son's name is Butt Dick. Butt Dick. Okay, well, how old are you, Dick Balls? I'm 10. Great. Do you want this little lizard that can shoot fire, or this squirrel turtle? Call it Squirtle? Or this dumb fucking green thing? Obviously, it shows the lizard that can shoot fire, and my rival, being the asshole that he is, picked the one that shot water. Because he picked... I mean, I guess it's okay, because I got to name him. It's a nice trade-off. So I go on my adventure, and I'm essentially dogfighting. Every person I meet is either telling me, like, hey, do you want to fight with the Pokemon? We'll fight them. You want to mash their heads together? Or they're telling me about how great Pokemon is, or they're doctors who only heal Pokemon. That's the second strike. Where the fuck are the hospitals for us? No? Whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's these things like legendaries. I'm not even gonna like talk about the time and space, but then there's like Mewtwo, the 3-armed cat-looking thing. 3-fingered 3 arms. To be honest though, that's probably a Pokemon now. Just this thing with like an arm drawn out of its face going, Army, meh. I don't know. Where was I? Pokemon, right. So we have this thing that's essentially just humans going like, alright, so Pokemon are cool, right? Let's try making a Pokemon. And then this dude is probably like, what? Yeah, what you said. Make a Pokemon with human DNA, because that seems like such a good idea. Because these Pokemon aren't cool enough already with their psychic abilities, their ability to just poison on touch, whatever the hell Pikachu can do at this point, because... we have giant birds that can control weather, and we have things that look like the objects that you can capture with Voltorb. I don't know if anyone remembers this horrible thing. It's kind of like, oh hey guys, we're gonna sell Pokeballs. That's a good idea. Also, there's these things that look like Pokeballs. Don't touch them. Why? Because they will literally blow your hand off. Don't touch them. Oh, okay. So at this point, we have dogfighting, a retarded professor, gods that control space and time, which you can catch, by the way. You can just pick them out of the sky and put them in your pocket. You can dogfight with them. You can dogfight with gods. And eventually you reach the Elite Four, which is all the best Pokemon people who, they're like, I specialize in ice, and I specialize in dragons, even though there was like 3 dragons, so he's just like, I have a whole team of the same Pokemon, For everyone listening, I just flipped the crowd off. There's no visual, unless there is. Oh, motherfucker, he's not. Oh, he is. Hey. I don't know what I'm doing. Who are you people? Oh, yeah, I should wrap this up. Okay, so you finally beat the Elite Four, is what these Pokemon peoples are called. And then what? What is there? You just live your days catching gods and dog fighting and probably getting sick and dying because there's no healthcare for people. Thank you.